Welcome back to another video. My name is Abby, and today we are talking about the biggest blocks when using living in the end for abundance, whether it be about money, love, whatever it is. Now, if you're new to this channel and you want more videos like this one, hit that subscribe button, click that bell. It's going to let you know as soon as I release new videos. And a great way to support this channel and let me know you like this video is just to hit that like button. I always appreciate it, and it really helps spread this information. So back to the video. What is the biggest mistake when using living in the end for abundance? First, let's make sure we all know what living in the end means. It comes from Neville Goddard, and basically what it means is you are going to live in the end. Ta-da! There it is. There's your answer. Just kidding. Even though this is a very simple idea, the complexity comes when we try to apply it to our life, and a lot of things can go wrong. What seems so obvious can get a little murky when we try to apply it. Living in the end, it means that you're going to, whatever it is, whether it's about money, where it's about love and a relationship, or about a dream career, whatever it is, there is that version of you. And what we know from quantum physics is that that version exists right now, that the way that you get there is how you think and how you feel. So you have that existing reality that's happening right now. You're thinking of it, and the only thing you're going to do to live in the end is to think from it. Basically, that version of you successful with all that amount of money, or you in that ideal relationship or in that dream career, you're going to think from that version to the version now, because that version of you is going to have a list of thoughts and feelings, actions, behaviors, and habits. The list of you now is going to have a different set of thoughts and feelings and actions and behaviors and habits. Now, what you need to do is let go of that list from the current version of you and take on the characteristics of that in version right now. And why do you want to do that? For one, as you start to vividly visualize that end happening already, literally your brain is going to start creating neurological pathways in which that event looks like it's already happened. So even though your external reality right now might still exhibit that you're without, your brain is actually experiencing it. And what we know about your subconscious brain is whatever you feel it to be true, it's going to take as truth. So if you're feeling something that's so real, it is creating neurological pathways in your head, you are feeling this to be true, your subconscious will begin to objectify it. That means out of the 50 million bits of information coming to your subconscious per second, your conscious brain is only able to process 40 to 50 bits. That's according to Dr. Bruce Lipton. Now, think of how much information that you are blocking out based on your current reality right now, the current version of you, how you think, how you act, how you feel, and all the beliefs that you have associated with whatever it is that your life looks like. Now, if you apply that to that version that you want to be, there's going to be two different things here. So when you start to live from that version, thinking from that version now and adopting those new behaviors, new thoughts and all that, you will actually begin to shift whatever it is that you are filtering out from your RAS, your reticular activating system, which is a filtration system that you deem important, whatever it is you think is important. If it's finding situations that make you feel undervalued, make you feel unworthy, your subconscious, your RAS will block out everything else but the situations that reflect that value back to you, because it is trying to objectify what you think to be true about yourself, what you think to be true about the world. So if you're moving into that inversion right now, and you adopt those new thoughts and those new feelings, and you're living in the end, and your body feels as if that experience has already happened, and you are changing out those filters, you're then going to be allowing your perceptions to be taking in information that is in alignment with that in version of you, that version of you in abundance, in that secure relationship, in that dream job. It will filter through that 50 million bits of information so that it can find the 40 to 50 that are in alignment with that future version. And this is when people get it wrong. They stay in the old ways. They stay in the old filtration system. They think of that new version, but they don't think from it. They don't hand over one set of thoughts and feelings, attitudes, beliefs, and habits, behaviors. They keep that and they want everything else to change. But what we need to do is let go of that and adopt that future version of you right now, immediately. Start thinking, what would that version of you do? Who would they be? How would they act? What is the greatest expression of yourself? Who would you be in that version? Then you start to be that person now. The only thing standing in the way of that is giving yourself permission. You are thinking, okay, I can't feel like that right now. I can't believe that to be true because nothing's changed in my external reality. That is a Newtonian way of seeing things, and according to Dr. Joe Dispenza, that is an old model. The quantum way to see things, the quantum model, is actually you make a change, you adopt that new set of beliefs and behaviors, and then you will see a reflection in your external world. Just the same, and I've used this example again, but I think it's so powerful. It's the same thing as if you went and stood in front of a mirror and you stood there with a blank face, waiting for the mirror to change. And as soon as that mirror changed, then you'd smile. As soon as you saw that mirror smile at you, then you'd smile back. Obviously, that doesn't work. You have to be the smile, and the mirror is going to smile back at you. Not because it's playing a game, but because it's literally just reflecting you. That's all your life is. It's reflecting you on a deep subconscious level. How you think about yourself, the people around you are going to reflect that. The situations you find yourself in, whether it be about a career or the amount of money you're making, it is going to reflect to you how you think the world works and who it is you think you are. As long as your old constitution, how you are supposed to be in the world, stays the same and you don't exchange it for the new version, you will continually find the same exact circumstances until you hand that over and start to focus and accept this new version of you and act in alignment with the new version. You will never be able to express that, send it out, be the smile to see it reflected back in the mirror, which is your life. When you change your thoughts and you change your feelings, that sends out a new electromagnetic signature. That means it's a new face that you have, and that mirror is going to reflect that new face. You're going to have a new set of thoughts and feelings, and your life is going to reflect that back to you. It is a giant mirror. So if there's something happening in your life right now, regardless of what category, and you're feeling lack and you're feeling that scarcity, look and see what you would have to believe about yourself and compare that with who it is that you want to be. What would that person think? What would that person feel? Potentially what you're going to find is you have a deep unconscious belief. Maybe somebody told you you weren't creative. Maybe somebody told you you weren't worthy. Maybe they told you that you weren't lovable. Whatever it is, as you start to investigate that wound and bring awareness, bring healing, bring light to that, you can then release yourself and then truly have free will. As long as you are ruled by these unconscious ideas and beliefs about yourself and deep wounds, you will forever be run by those. You will make decisions based off of those situations and those wounds. That is not somebody who has free will. Somebody who has free will is aware and can make the choice from now. They choose the emotions that they have. They are not reactionary based on what is happening outside of them. They understand that they are the cause to the effect. They are causing their external world, and understanding what it is happening and what mechanisms are going on to cause you to think and feel. The more you become aware of that, the more your life will shift, the more you can step in to living in the end now and bringing that abundance of love and money and happiness into your life. That biggest mistake is having that old version and expecting these new realities to come. You must let that go. Start acting in alignment, the thoughts and feelings, actions, behaviors, beliefs, attitudes with that version of you in the end. You cannot be in two states of being at the same time, because a state of being is how you think and how you feel. And you can only choose one. The one that is your default one on a day-to-day 24-hour basis, the one you're staying in the most amount of time, is the reflection you will see in your life. You have the ability to change it, and you deserve to have that which you desire. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit subscribe. If you haven't done so already, like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.